worth it the day Uber.
Meanwhile, in less than a half an hour's time, President Trump will be meeting with CEOs from top companies that are members of his Business Advisory Council. But Uber's CEO will not be there. Travis Kalanick announced that he was stepping down from the advisory group yesterday. He had been facing mounting pressure to distance himself from the president over the president's immigration order enacted last weekend. That pressure culminated in a hashtag Delete Uber campaign that also began last week on the day the order went into effect.
The CEO of Uber has quit an economic panel advising President Trump under pressure after thousands of Uber customers deleted their accounts in the wake of President Trump's travel ban. Travis Kalanick said in an internal memo that joining the group was not meant to be an endorsement of the president or his agenda.
Disney CEO Bob Iger also will not be attending. It is said that is due to a previous scheduling conflict. Among those who will be attending the Strategic and Policy Forum are Blackstone CEO Stephen Schwartzman, Jamie Dimon of J.P. Morgan Chase, Mary Barra of General Motors, and Elon Musk of Tesla. Now, CBS News contributor and editor-in-chief of Wired, Nick Thompson, now joins us from San Francisco to parse the controversy surrounding this meeting. Nick, thanks for being here, but I want to start there with Uber. Travis Kalanick, the company CEO, originally a part of this council, withdrew after facing serious backlash, in part because of that Delete Uber campaign on social media. But as it regards the relationship, perhaps between other tech industry titans in the White House, what does this mean?
Well, I think what happened with Travis Kalanick is very interesting because he was getting pressure from two important directions. One are from his customers, right? His customers were very upset at what people saw as an attempt to profiteer off the immigration ban. So when the taxi drivers on JFK went on strike, Uber said, hey, we're still available. People thought that was crass. He got caught in a little bit of a maelstrom right there. And then secondly, there's pressure on him that is affecting all of the other Silicon Valley companies. And what's really important is that the young engineers, many of whom come from around the world, all of whom live in California, in Silicon Valley, they have lots of gay friends, they have lots of diverse friends, they live in a part of the culture that is generally opposed to Donald Trump. These young engineers are putting a lot of pressure on their executives. So the executives kind of want to make good with Donald Trump because, there are advantages to that. And the young engineers are saying, hey, come on, you can't do this. And so Kalanick had a town hall at Uber, took questions at Uber, and he got some nasty or tough questions. And so getting pressure from all these different directions, he dropped out. What it means for the other tech CEOs, most of them are already sort of setting themselves up as opponents to Donald Trump, or at least critics of the immigration ban, though leaving the door open to working with him on other issues. This is going to be one of the most interesting things to watch play out over the next few years.
And it's interesting because Kalanick said what we saw Tesla CEO Elon Musk say again yesterday, to your point there, that he had said previously, look, I want to be at that table so that I have a voice, so that I can carry objections, personal and from the industry to the White House and have that direct line. Again, this is what Musk said as he pushed back against some who have, in fact, canceled orders for cars. He said he should be there to voice objections. Does he have a point here?
I think you can absolutely see both sides of this argument. You can absolutely see Elon Musk's position, which is, look, I'm trying to, save the planet, and I'm trying to get us to other planets. Who is the most important person in this operation? It's Donald Trump. He's going to have a big effect on climate change policy. He's going to have a big effect on space policy. Elon Musk really wants to have Trump's ear. On the other hand, he doesn't want to alienate all of his employees. Elon Musk has two advantages over Travis Kalanick. One, his customers are people who buy Teslas. It's a smaller, group than the people who ride in Ubers. And secondly, he's Elon Musk. He is so beloved. Kalanick has PR problems. Yep. He's had some controversy in the past. Elon Musk is, he's the Pope in Silicon Valley, so he's got a little more leeway.
If nothing else, in saying that he'd be going to your point there as well, he did say that humanity is a multi-planet civilization, and it was just, if nothing else, remarkable to see that in print. I guess that was
a wonderful line. Thank you, Elon Musk.
Indeed.
Yeah.
As to the actual meeting, then, we've had media sprays of these before these meetings have actually transpired. But what should we expect?
You have no idea with Donald Trump. I would suspect that this meeting will be, you will get lots of reports about how great it is, how excited everybody is. I think there's just going to be sort of patting each other on the back and talking about their plans. I don't think we're going to get specific policies out of it, nor do I think we'll get something like the meeting with the media executives where everybody leaves the room and starts calling their friends and telling them how awful he was. So I think it'll be like a cheery, good, everybody will leave and say, great meeting, guys.
Awesome. I'm going to let you go so you can get fitted for your spacesuit. I've already got mine on layaway. Nicholas Thompson, editor-in-chief of Wired. Nick, as always, we appreciate it.
Awesome. See you on Mars tomorrow.
All right.